A financial institution is being investigated for possible money laundering. When cooperating with law enforcement agencies, which additional steps should the FI ensure are taken? Choose 2 out of these 5 options, and your options are here. Option A, centralized control is maintained over all requests and responses to ensure completeness and timely responses. Option B, make employees including corporate officers unavailable for interviews and refuse documents upon receipt of a subpoena. Option C, subpoenas and other information requests should be reviewed by senior management and an investigations group or counsel. Option D, address the document destruction policy to ensure the relevant documents are destroyed. Option E, inquiries from the media are not answered directly but rather are addressed by replying no comment. You have to select 2 out of these 5 options. You may pause your video and we'll see the answer on the next screen. So option number A and C are correct. Let's see why B, D and E are wrong. So B is wrong, making employees unavailable for interviews and refusing to hand over documents when subpoena has been issued is an obstruction. Okay, a subpoena is a legal order. Refusing to comply with it doesn't protect the institution. It makes everything significantly worse even. So this is the kind of response that turns a money laundering investigation into an obstruction of justice charge on top of everything. Okay, option number D. Okay, this one also, destroying documents when you know you are under investigation, is one of the most serious things an institution can do. It's not just a compliance failure, it's a criminal act. Document destruction policies exist for normal record keeping purposes. They get suspended the moment litigation or investigation begins. So touching relevant documents at this stage is the fastest way to escalate the institution's legal exposure dramatically. So whenever you have any investigations, never ever destroy anything. Option E is also wrong. Saying no comment to every media inquiry sounds like a safe play, but it's actually not a recognized step in the cooperation process with law enforcement. So media handling is a separate communication matter that gets managed through the PR or legal teams with proper messaging, not a blanket refusal that can itself become a story. So this option is a distraction from what the question is actually asking about. Now coming back to option A, when law enforcement comes knocking, and things can get complicated very quickly, such as multiple requests come in, different departments being contacted, different people responding in different ways. So without a central point of control, you end up with inconsistent responses, so missed deadlines, or even worse, conflicting information going out to investigators. So centralizing everything means one team or one function owns the process, tracks every request, ensure every response is complete and goes out on time, and nothing falls through the cracks. Okay, so it is also protect the institution because you have a clear record of everything that was asked and everything that was provided. Option C is also correct. You do not just hand over documents or respond to a subpoena the moment it lands on your desk. Every request needs to go through proper review first. Senior management needs to be aware of this, and your legal counsel or any other investigation group needs to assess when or what they actually ask for. So whether it is illegal and it's valid, and what's the appropriate response. So this is not about obstructions. It's about making sure the institution response is legally sound, properly documented, and protects both the institution and its employees throughout the process.